What's up, guys? Sunday, February 23rd, about to head to the gym with my dad. It's 10:15. I'm hitting my lower power workout, or lower hyper workout today. So good thing I had the refeed yesterday. Got a little extra carbs in there, so hopefully I'll have a good workout. And my dad is hitting his upper power. See what he got. He's been on fat for a couple months now, I think, right?
Month and a half or so.
Month and a half. He's got some rows, pull-ups, rack chins, chest, shoulders, some arms. So we're gonna hit the gym together. Mom's got an off day, so she won't be going today, but get some clips at the gym. See you guys later. Hey, what's up, guys? It is Sunday, February 23rd, in the car again. I am heading down to Baltimore, Maryland, for my final interview. So it's been a crazy couple months driving all over the place. I guess not all over the place. A lot of people who are doing this have been flying around the country for interviews, but I'm trying to stay somewhat in this region for residency, which is what I'm applying for, pharmacy residency. Some people have been asking about that. I'm graduating from pharmacy school in April, and I'm applying for residencies, which is more postgraduate clinical training. So it is a job, I'll get paid, I'm still going to be a pharmacist, but I'm just continuing my training a little bit more than what you get just in school. So I'm on my way down to Baltimore. It's only about 3.5 or 4 hour drive, so not too bad there. But during this drive, I kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. Prep is starting to take a toll on me. It was pretty easy. I mean, I had no complaints. I felt great up until a couple weeks ago, probably, is when it started getting rough. My energy definitely much lower throughout the day. My mood definitely a lot shittier. Like my interactions with other people, just I guess because of my mood, my relationships and everything like that, it's a lot more difficult for me to, like, I don't know, be positive, and definitely been a lot more irritable too. I'm trying my best not to let that happen, but it's getting tough, definitely. My family is very supportive. I'm at home right now. Usually I'm in Pittsburgh. I live by myself in Pittsburgh, but I'm at home in New Jersey now. So I'm trying my best not to let it affect my relationships with everybody. And my family's definitely very understanding, knowing that this is going to happen, especially now that we're getting closer and closer to our shows. So yeah, it's definitely getting rough. I've also noticed it's a lot more difficult for me to get pumped up in the gym. Not like getting a pump, I mean like getting amped up for a set or even to go to the gym at all. My strength has honestly been, there was a drop towards the beginning of my prep of my strength, but since then it hasn't been bad at all. I've been maintaining, like, after that original drop pretty well. It's just really tough for me to keep it up, I guess. I don't know. Sets are getting tougher and tougher, and it's getting harder and harder for me to maintain my strength where it's at. But it honestly, after the first initial drop, I've been kind of the same with my strength. My squat is probably about the same as it's been. I honestly don't think that dropped at all. I just haven't been making the progress that I would have been in the off season, obviously, if I was maintaining or gaining weight. But squat has definitely held up the most. My pressing is the worst, absolutely. But like I said, I've been able to maintain it recently where it's at. But yeah, like I said, my energy has been shit lately. Everything just like feels heavy. Like my body feels heavy. It's hard. I don't know if you guys know this feeling. I'm sure you guys who have dieted down for a long time do. But I noticed that I used to be a really fast walker, like especially if I was at work or something like that. I would walk quickly everywhere I was going. And nowadays I'm just like dragging my feet, walking everywhere. My legs feel heavy. My whole body just feels heavy all the time. My hunger hasn't been like bad, really. I haven't really been having many cravings for anything, which I think I can attribute to doing this flexible dieting. I've prepped in the past where I was on the bro foods and on like a meal plan, and that was fucking awful. And that was a lot more difficult with food, I guess. I am hungry, but it's not like I'm craving any particular foods. It's more so that I'm craving just calories in general. So, like, my body just wants more food. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, it could be chicken and oatmeal or whatever, and I would be happy, honestly. It's not like I'm craving ice cream because I'm eating ice cream. I'm not really craving Pop-Tarts, even though I haven't had those since probably October, like the first month of prep. I think I had a few, but I haven't really had them since then. But I'm not really craving foods in particular. I just like feel like I need calories. And I don't know if it's the diet or like my macros where they are, or just my body fat percentage is getting to that point. I'm sure it's probably a combination of the both of those. But yeah, it's getting tough. Someone commented on one of the recent videos I put up that I need to have a little more enthusiasm in my videos. And you guys who've been following the channel for a long time probably know this is like about as enthusiastic as I get right here. And this is pretty good for me right now. But yeah, it's tough. I mean, I'm not a very enthusiastic person to begin with, and then now doing this diet is just making it tougher and tougher to just have any positive attitude or motivation. I feel like my motivation to like do work on my rotations has absolutely dropped, to like want to learn new things and everything. I'm trying my best to keep up with that as well, but it is getting tougher too. Pretty much everything is. But like I said, I'm just doing my best. I'm definitely really excited about what the rest of prep is going to bring. Noticed some veins in my chest and in my upper abs, which I have never seen before in my life. I don't know if you guys know, but I did a men's physique show in October of 2012, and I got pretty lean for that, but I did the bro diet, was doing a fuck ton of cardio. I was doing cardio like 4 hours a week from the start. My calories were probably around 2,000. That was my caloric intake. And doing all that cardio on top of it, I just fucking like killed myself. But I didn't even, I think I'm probably leaner now than I was when I did those shows. So, like I said, new veins in my chest that I haven't really ever seen before. New veins in my abs. So shit like that gets me excited. Keeps me going on this prep. It's motivating, definitely. Also, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I don't make any wrong turns. What was I gonna say? Yeah, hitting new lows, also very motivating for me. I finally hit a new low on Saturday, 178.6. Been checking in with Tyler every couple days now lately, just so he knows where my weight's going. He's expecting me to hit some more new low weights this week, and I'm hoping for the same thing, obviously. Usually if like my weight starts dropping too quickly, he'll give me more food to eat, which is nice. My macros right now are 55 grams of fat. That's the first time my fat has dropped since a starting prep. It was at 65 all the way until yesterday, and now I'm at 55 grams of fat a day. Carbs are at 250, protein's at 225, so protein's been the same the entire time. Carbs have been anywhere from like 330 to 230 was the lowest they've been. They were at 300 for a pretty good amount of time, the past couple months probably, but now we're at 250, so we'll see what happens with my weight there. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know how it's been going. It's definitely been getting tough for me at this time, but trying to stay positive. It is difficult, but just doing the best I can to not let it affect other areas of my life. So heading down to Baltimore now. Hit the gym before with my dad. You guys saw that. Had a decent workout. Hit 350 on squats for 3 sets of 6. So I've been stuck there for pretty much this entire prep. But like I said, my squat's been doing pretty well, maintaining. That was my lower hyper day, so it's a little higher rep than I usually do. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I was thinking about like hitting the gym tomorrow in Baltimore before I head back. The interview's from 8 a.m. until like 12:30 to 1 p.m. But I'm thinking I'm just gonna leave right after the interview, head back up to New Jersey, and then hit the gym once I get home. That way I don't have to pay for a day somewhere, and I don't have to worry about like wearing my suit and like changing in the gym. It's just like shit that is unnecessary. I could just come home and lift. So it'll probably be late, and I'll probably hit traffic because of the timing. I'll probably be getting back around home around 5 p.m. during rush hour. It's about a 4-hour drive down to Baltimore. So brought some food with me to hit macros tonight. Got some breakfast for tomorrow. So I'll show you guys that, and I'll see you guys when I get back, get down to Baltimore.